Hey guys. What adjustments do you think the Dream made coming out of the second half?
I think they started pressuring the ball. I think that's the thing David team is doing to us now, so we just gotta do a better job with that.
That third quarter, you guys committed 12 fouls. Free throws alone, you guys had, I believe it was 21-5. I'm just wondering, can you just talk a little bit about the fouls? How did you limit that going into the fourth? And just any comments on that?
Yeah, I think we got to do a better job, obviously not fouling. Especially when we know the refs are whistle happy. We got to be better about keeping our hands off, keeping our hands up. I thought they did a good job getting in the paint. They knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to come at us in the paint and played more aggressive at us that way. And we just have to be smarter. And then on the other end, we got to just keep going in, keep going at them, and hope that we get some calls too and shoot more than 8 free throws.
Brian?
Well, Rachel, in the first half, you guys assisted on 80% of your baskets. What did you think just changed during that dynamic in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I think like their pressure picked up and we didn't handle it well. I thought that our reads were very similar. We got similar looks, but they pressured us more and made shots tougher, made us miss stuff at the rim, just made things harder, honestly. But none of our calls were different. No schemes were changed for them and for us. So it was truly just a matter of them being more physical and us playing on our heels.
Christian?
Kamilla, you made some really good passes, some that you guys were able to finish, some, that you guys didn't finish. But how do you feel about just the connectivity and connection that you guys are able to grow at this point to really find each other?
I think we've been together for 4 months now, so we all got the chemistry is there. And I think the guards was doing a great job just backdooring. So yeah.
Carly?
I know we've kind of talked about it all season, but the third quarters have just kind of been a trend of either things falling off, regardless of what it is, turnovers, bad shooting. Is there anything throughout this whole season that you guys can pinpoint as to what it is that is lacking? Either energy, is it turnovers? What is it in that third quarter that kind of loses that spark that you guys have done really well starting games with?
Yeah, I think it's our focus. I mean, I think in games when we come out in the second half and we have a little bit of a lead, we get a little too content, a little too comfortable, and then there's lack of focus. Teams aren't going to play the exact same way. They're going to adjust and do different things, and we just don't do a good job handling that. We think it's going to be just as easy as the first half, and it doesn't work that way. So we got to have a lot more focus coming into the second half and knowing that's what teams are doing and that's what we struggle with. So we just got to hold each other accountable more, be better coming out, have more fire. Yeah.
We'll go back to Alyssa.
What do you guys think that Ariel and Sevgi add to your defense?
They're fast, little quick guards. Just get up, pesty. They're just, I mean, that's what Sev does. I remember having to dribble against her and it was never fun. So she's great at bringing that kind of dynamic off the bench, something that I don't really do. And then Ariel's obviously just known for her defense. She's very active, she's quick, she's smart. So it's really huge having them and changing the tempo on defense when they're on the floor.
More players? Carly, then Christian.
Kamilla, just these last few games, you started to find some consistency offensively, at least with opening games. What are things that you want to do, though, to help keep that consistency through that second half? Is it just finding better reads? Is it better positioning? Or is it just finishing around the rim?
Yeah, you just answer your own question. I mean, find better reads and find better ways to get open so my teammates can give me the ball and just do whatever I need to do to help them win games.
We'll close out with Christian.
This is for either of you. This game, which is a little abnormal for most games, you guys kind of struggled on the boards. What do you kind of attribute that to? Is it boxing out, just finding the players around, or is Atlanta just a really good rebounding team?
I mean, they are, yeah, but I mean, we've talked about it a lot all year. We can't rely on Mill and E and our bigs inside to do it all. Us guards have to do a better job of cracking down and helping them, especially teams like this who shoot so many threes. How many they shoot? Yeah. There's long rebounds. It's kind of those gray area rebounds that we're missing. And we've talked about it a lot, and we just got to be better about pursuing it. I think that, I don't know statistically, but 50-50 balls are not our thing. We never come up with them, and other teams want it more. Essentially, that's what it's going to come down to. So we got to be better about finding those gray area rebounds and making it intentional and thinking about it when the shot goes up.
Thanks, everyone. Coach, be nice.
Thank you, guys.